I accidentally got engaged and married, but it is the best mistake I've ever had. I had been dating my girlfriend for about 4 years and I took her out for dinner on Valentine's Day one year. I had purchased a nice piece of jewelry that I wanted to give her to show how thoughtful I was. It was a ring from an antique store that cost $500. It was a big spend for Valentine's, but I thought it would be a great effort. We sat down to dinner and I handed her the little gift bag with the ring in it and handed it to her without saying anything. She opened it and exclaimed, "Oh my God, yes." Before I knew what was happening, the waiter was bringing us complimentary champagne and the whole restaurant was applauding. She called her mother from the table and apparently, I was engaged. I didn't say anything because I was a bit shell-shocked and still couldn't wrap my head around what had just happened. After a couple of weeks, I figured I would just roll with it and we got married several months later. For 15 years my wife would complain to her friends that I didn't say a word when I proposed, and I would always joke that no words can capture the depth of love that I have for you and that my silence was the most poetic proposal of all time. I planned on taking this secret to my grave because I thought it would break her heart. In a moment of honesty, a few months ago I decided to let her in on what happened. She was a bit miffed and I think she's still a bit hurt, but I think it's such a great story and it all worked out so perfectly anyway. We've been married for 15 plus years and it was the best mistake I ever made. Looking back, it was an engagement ring that I had purchased, even though I would never have given such a small diamond during a proposal. I did upgrade that small diamond to something more appropriate for a modern engagement after only a few months of being engaged.